All right, y'all. We go on a new gym schedule. We close at work, so it's 8:08 a.m. So we doing chest and shoulders now. And I ain't make no video for y'all in a minute. It kind of feel good working out early in the morning because you can get your frustration out. So, because sometimes when I go to work, I be frustrated. So now when I'm working out, I feel calm. You know, I feel really calm. So I like that. So we don't up our weight. The 60s felt a little too light. Each workout I do, I always do a working set, like two working sets, but I mostly do three, because I do one like warm up set, then I do two working to trick my mind that I'm doing three sets. But I always try to go to the range of the weight of the rep range, the 8 to 10, the maybe 12 repetitions at max. So I know that I'm actually working out. Cause I said if I go 50, I can do 50 for like 20 times, and I feel like that's not enough weight. So you never feel like you shouldn't exert that much energy. That's just me, because I was taught that, and one of my good bodybuilder friends told me that. So I always try to maintain by going high as I can in weight. Because I don't have a spot or nothing, so I'm always solo. That feel a lot better in the 60s, though. I ain't gonna lie. In my next workout, we'll go to like flies or something. When I do flies, I always prefer the dumbbell flies than the machine, in my opinion. 'Cause I feel more of a stretch when I do it. That's just me. Because you're not limited by the machine limitations. So I always try to up my, I try to get the deepest stretch as possible when doing flies. So I always do it with dumbbells. Free weights are the threshold of working out, in my opinion. Just go for that deep stretch. And always go light with dumbbell flies, just in case. You don't need to go no 70s and stuff like that. We can go like 50. I can go to 50s. But I always try to go 35, maybe to 40, 45 max. There's no point going that high because you're cheating yourself because you probably won't be able to go that far back. Because you be cheating the rep. You don't want to cheat the rep. And this is the workout I'll be doing to increase my chest size. Because a lot of people, like my friends and stuff, how your chest so big? I said, well, one is always genetics. It's always based on your genetics of what you peak at the most. Some people got better legs, some people got better chest, some people got better chest and arms, or whatever. But I learned to work around, and I was taught to work around all my weak points to make them all look strong. So chest and legs are one of my strong suits. Arms are here and there, in my opinion, but I always try to do as much as I can to really get that muscle growth going, so I can actually look like I'm peak. So make it look like everything is top tier. The eyes plays a trick. So that's what I always try to do. But I always do flies to build my chest. That's why that shit gets so big. So I always gotta go for the deepest stretch possible. Blood dumbbell flies are the best chest builders, especially Arnold Schwarzenegger doing it. One of the best person with the best chest genetics of all time. I'm trying to be cool like that too. I know my chest getting weak now. The fatigue is coming. A lot of people always think that I'm doing partials. I'm not. In my opinion, the reason I'm keeping the tension on the muscle. Ronnie Coleman always said, you do that to keep the tension on the muscle. If you go a full range of motion at all times on dumbbells or bench press, it's gonna hurt your joints. Always do it on the final rep. I never do it during my working set or whatever, or my set. Because if I'm doing that 10 to 12 times, eventually your joints will hurt. Elbows, your elbow might get injured, shoulders. It's inevitable. It's always gonna happen. It's bound to happen. So I always try to keep my range of motion good. And the final rep, then I go full range of motion because I'm done the set. It helps avoid injury and joint pain. So you always want to avoid the joint pain because who want to get injured or hurt themselves? Not me, not you. And see how the final rep I locked out completely? That's me, I'm done. Only did 8 because my shoulders getting fatigued. So we go do some dips, hit that lower titty meat, how I call it. Then we're gonna do 2 sets of shoulders, probably 2 shoulder workouts, 2 sets each, 2 working sets. Then hit out 30 minutes of cardio and call it a day. I put in a lot of work, but you can feel the fatigue, man. So it's always good putting that work in because you'll feel good about yourself. That's what I do. If I like working out, I don't criticize people that want to know the science of working out. That's just not my niche. That's not how I work out. Some people work out differently. A lot of bodybuilders and stuff, they don't use science. Some people just move weight. I don't do that. I try to have fun with it. I try to know different key points and stuff as I see videos on Instagram and stuff and do the workout for you guys and see if it really works. I'm like the test dummy of you guys for you guys. Some of them are really good, some of them are kind of in, but some of it is the same motion or the same stretch. You'll never have to move crazy. Some people do it to catch the eye, so you guys can be like, oh shoot, let me try this out. Some of it does work, some of it don't. Some people got the different thresholds of what they like, and some people got their thresholds of what they want. I don't do science when I lift as much. I try to work hard as I can till my body goes to full submission almost. I don't sit there and I don't want to sit there, get home from work, work, then go to the gym and do homework while I do that. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to work out, get the day over with, have a good time doing it. It's a passion. I don't sit there and criticize nobody that want to learn the science of things and stuff like that. But it is not my thing. Some people do different things, like Jeff Nippert, all these different YouTubers, all these different people. I'm just a small guy. I'm just trying to have fun and to show you guys the fun side of the gym so people get motivated to go. Because everybody gets screamed, have a good time. The gym is not a bad place. People just look built, but some of the people that are built in here are the nicest people you'll ever meet. Telling their little titty meat. We probably hit one more chest workout for a little titty meat. I don't know why I keep calling it. I said my little chest, but little titty meat. Then we gonna do 2 or 3 workouts. I'm still thinking about 2, but I think about 3, based on how time goes. You know what I'm saying? We can do anything natural if we set our mind to it. We don't need always say we don't need enhancements or anything to get your size and stuff like that and be motivated. I do this for fun. It's fun. It gets your head out of a bad thought. You're moving metal, you're moving weight. People got a lot of different things they do. Some people game, some people drink, some people smoke, some people work out. Everybody do things differently to feel good, you know what I'm saying? But I do this to feel good for me. That's my therapy. Some people can't afford therapy, you know? So working out is always my niche of what I do to feel good. That's just me though. But when you get older, of course, you know, your testosterone decreases. I don't mind hopping on TRT when I'm in my 40s or 50s. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I probably working all my life. You know, this is what I do. This is what I like doing to keep my testosterone being the same as it is. Because my testosterone might drop to 300 or 400. You know what I'm saying? Real low. It's probably low right now because I'm on this strict cut, trying to get the way I want to get. But I always try to have fun doing what I'm doing and stuff like that. Cause it made me feel good about myself and stuff, and it feel good that you guys are viewing and watching and showing love. These D handle straps are so clutch. We do two sets of two shoulder workout, 2 to 3 shoulder workouts, because when you're mostly doing a lot of like pulls or chest flies stuff, your shoulders are being activated, your front delts. On mine, I'm gonna do one more shoulder workout. So I'm hitting more of my side delts, so I'm gonna be really in here. Pause. 'Cause I know y'all nasty. Y'all watch me and subscribe to me. Y'all nasty too. That's all she wrote. Finish. Then we'll show our little physique in the morning to see how we look. My shoulder's soaked. Gotta be quick though. 'Cause I'm ready. I'm late for work. Practice make perfect. Never forget that.